Offset fires back at Quavo for dissing him on getting TakeOff tattoo on his back, and this is actually going crazy right now. But before we get straight into it, make sure you smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you all get notified whenever I drop a new video. Remember, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is allegedly. You get what I'm saying? But we all have to understand that this is really crazy. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we have to understand that, Offset also have his life to live, and TakeOff happens to be his real brother. And a lot of people has been asking Quavo a lot of questions, for making that post on Instagram dissing Offset. You get what I'm saying? They were asking him, listen up, Quavo, do you think that if TakeOff was the one that was alive, and if you are the one that got killed, do you think that TakeOff will be out here dissing Offset, beefing with Offset and all that crazy stuff? You get what I'm saying? Because you're talking like Offset doesn't have the right to show love and condolences and appreciate his brother or his cousin and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, you guys are still family. And this is the same agenda that J Prince Sr. was trying to push, because he was telling Offset that he's taking some positions that he's not supposed to be taking in the TakeOff situation, that at the end of the day that he wasn't there for TakeOff when TakeOff was alive, which I think all that stuff is crazy, because at the end of the day we have to understand that Offset and TakeOff are still family. You get what I'm saying? Everybody have a lot of things, they do wrong and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, blood is thicker than water. And I would say that, the Prince family is like a water to Quavo, and TakeOff is the blood. So blood is thicker than water. Hope you all understand what I'm trying to say, because I don't understand how, Quavo will be dissing Offset at this point, at the end of them getting together, trying to reconcile and get justice for TakeOff. And so many people are asking Quavo all that stuff that, why don't you speak about the Prince family and stop speaking about your cousin Offset? Because at the end of the day, Offset is not the one that killed TakeOff. Offset wasn't around when TakeOff died. You were the one that we are supposed to be blaming, dissing, and asking other questions. But you are deciding to turn it upside down and turn it against Offset and use it against Offset. Offset was the one that got the tattoos, for TakeOff, and at the end of the day, you didn't get no tattoos. All we can hear is a diss track and a tribute song upon tribute song, and you never go out there to get justice for TakeOff. So that's why Offset is firing back at Quavo that, you have to understand at the end of the day that the Prince family are trying so hard to use him against Offset and, make Offset to feel so bad that, he doesn't have to, take part and, weep about the death and the loss of his, cousin brother TakeOff, which is really crazy. Get what I'm saying? Which is really crazy. And we have to understand that at the end of the day that Quavo is just being so sneaky and being so cunning, because at the end of the day they were trying to go to Houston Police Department, trying to transfer the case to the feds and stuff like that. And J Prince and the Prince family allegedly was so bothered about that, because they know that things is about to turn crazy. Remember what they all said on that $1 Million Worth of Game interview, that Quavo is coming to validate everything they said on that interview and stuff like that, which is really crazy. You get what I'm saying? So this is really crazy, fam. If you are new to the channel, make sure you are subscribing to the channel. Make sure you all are smashing that like button. Make sure you all are turning the notification bell so you all are getting notified whenever I drop a new video, because I'm about to break this all down. We have to understand the situation that Quavo and Offset is going through right now, because there's a lot of questions that we need to be asking to Quavo, right? Quavo have to reply us and tell us some things about the death of TakeOff, because he started looking that he has a part to play in everything that happened, because we have to think about him not saying anything after the death of TakeOff, going off and just dropping tribute song and refusing to cooperate with the police and getting justice for TakeOff, and when Quavo and Offset trying to come back together as brothers. Jay Prince wasn't happy about that. He went on that interview with $1 Million Worth of Game, and he was telling Offset that he not supposed to be taking those positions in the family because no one in the family really F's with him and stuff like that. And right here we have Quavo coming out to this Offset, and Offset is telling him allegedly that at the end of the day, this is my life, this is my body. I can tattoo my cousin brother. You won't stop me from showing real love to TakeOff. TakeOff is the one that loves me so much. I know that you dissing me and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, we still family, and you really need to grow up. You get what I'm saying? You need to grow up and start becoming a real man. You don't have to allow the street to control you and control your whole narrative and how you think and how you really treat your family, because at the end of the day, we have to understand that blood is thicker than water, and that's one thing we have to know. You get what I'm saying? And Offset and Quavo, they really need to stop all this, especially Quavo. Offset got no problem. Get what I'm saying? Offset got no problem, because at the end of the day, we have to understand what really happened at the Grammys award, right? When Quavo was going to perform the tribute song to TakeOff, and Offset wanted to be a part of the tribute song, and the Grammys told Quavo to let Offset perform with him, that it's gonna be more honorable and stuff like that. But Quavo wouldn't allow Offset to perform with him, and which is actually crazy. Get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what Offset really did to Quavo that made Quavo so bitter that after the death of their brother, they're supposed to come together and unite together. He is still like having grudges for Offset, hating on Offset and stuff like that. Remember what Offset have to go through with the record label, and TakeOff was the one that was trying to protect Offset and stuff like that. That's why Offset is firing back, and Quavo letting him know that at the end of the day, remember, these people are not for you. I'm the one that's gonna be for you for the rest of our lives, because we are all brothers. We started the Migos movement together, and if we didn't do it, if we didn't come together to do it, no one is gonna do it for us, and all these people wouldn't have been here if we failed. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we are just brothers. I left the record label because I wanted my freedom. You get what I'm saying? I left the record label because I wanted my freedom as an independent artist, right? I was, thinking of being able to release my own song as a solo artist and still be with the Migos to release some music and stuff like that. But the record label didn't want me to do it that way, and they were coming against me, and TakeOff was the only one that was really protecting me from everything the record label is going against me for. You get what I'm saying? That's why Offset is firing back, and this is really crazy, fam. You all tell me what you think in the comment section, because I'm about to break this all down. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you are subscribing to the channel. Make sure you are smashing that like button. Everyone, make sure you smash that like button. You get what I'm saying? Make sure you turn on your notification bell so you all get notified whenever I drop a new video, because it's actually crazy what's going on between these brothers. And that's how we have our black men and black women going against each other, families going against each other and stuff like that. And everyone is speculating right now on social media that it's looking like Quavo actually sacrificed TakeOff. That's why he doesn't want to get justice for TakeOff, and that's why he doesn't want Offset to reconcile with him, because he knows that Offset will be pressing him to get justice for TakeOff, and he doesn't really want to do that. You get what I'm saying? Which is actually crazy, fam. But remember, everything in the video still remains allegedly, because the video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. You get what I'm saying? And I really feel sorry for Quavo, and because at this point he's making a lot of mistakes as a young man. He's making a lot of mistakes, and I feel sorry for TakeOff. His soul wouldn't have been resting in peace where he got killed, in a very bad way. He got killed, and he doesn't deserve to die. And him, staying up there in heaven, looking down and seeing that his brothers that are supposed to come together after his death are still, beefing and all that. And you all know that, Quavo is not actually the kind of person that do take advice from people, and it's crazy. But go ahead and share your opinions in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this crazy situation. See you guys in the next video.